Hi, we're back. It's season 2 of Drift My Ride, and today we've got Lewis's R33 Skyline. Hey Lewis,
how we doing?
How you doing? Good to see you. What have you brought us today to play with?
This was the Driftland, was it giveaway or prize car? It must be 6 years ago, something about there. It's changed a lot of hands, and I finally got a hold of it myself. I've always wanted a Skyline. I wanted an R34, and this came up 33, and I thought I'm going to get into drifting.
Yeah.
Perfect, give me it, let's go. As you can see, it's had a lot done to it in the time.
So when you got it, what was it? Was it just a standard
box standard?
Box standard Skyline? Because it's
standard.
now definitely not box standard.
No. Box standard, silver. I think it had an air filter and a catback exhaust on it or something like that. That was it. One
of the things though, if you have kept the same, is the engine. It's the original engine that came with the car.
Original engine with the car. It's never been opened. It's got 58,000 mile on the clock, and until it blows up, it'll not be open.
Yeah.
It'll be kept that way.
So that's our RB terminology there, until it blows up.
Yeah. Until.
But you've done like a couple of things to make sure it doesn't do that. So you've done like, there's a drain thing as well that you do to the heads of these things to stop that, isn't there?
There's a drain at the back of the head. I'm sure it's AN10 fitting, and it goes into the sump to stop all the oil being circulating up to the head and staying in the head. Okay. So it doesn't starve of oil. Obviously number 6 bearing being the main culprit for that. But yeah, that's been fitted. We've got extra cooling, oil coolers, bigger intercooler, bigger radiator, lots of fans.
It's not much room left up there, is there?
No, especially not with the turbo.
Yeah, that's a big turbo.
Yeah.
So what size is it?
I'm not quite sure of the sizes, but it's a Borgwarner K27 with billet internals, and it's actually, I put a photo on Instagram and I held it up my shoulder, and I've got quite a big head, admittedly, yeah, and it is the size of my face/head. It's huge.
What made you decide for that one? Was it just go, that's the same size as my head, so I want to put that on my car?
I was in the market for a turbo. I was looking at HKS and going along the lines of bigger inlet to smaller exhaust housings. And try to mix and match. I actually contacted a few people down south to get one made, and that came up, and I thought, yeah, let's go for it. So
and you got that running on some pretty low boost. You got a couple of settings on here. So what's she'll run? She's about 450 brake at the moment.
She'll run 450 at 1.2 bar and 350 at 0.8.
What did you have to do supporting wise to bigger injectors?
No, first and foremost, I think the supporting for the weight of the turbo. It was sent away to Alan Miller at Miller Mods, and he has fabricated the manifold to get the turbo to actually fit in between the rocker covers and the turret tops. Other supporting mods, like I say, bigger intercooler, bigger radiator for cooling, oil coolers. It's got 750cc injectors from 5.0.
As far as it does look really aggressive. You've got you've not gone huge wheels. You've got 17s, but you've got a nice meaty sidewall on it, and she sits nice and low as well, really low. I'm scared that I'm running on. Is all the fiberglass still going to be on it? But you've set it up quite stiff as well, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
so
it's trying to keep everything from scraping and blowing off, even though I've got a habit of doing that. Yeah. It's got HSD Monopros. Geomasters for Driftworks all round, Driftworks arms, extended lower arms in the front, and it works.
So it is going to be like driving a go-kart?
Pretty much, I think so, yeah.
The bodywork in this is really, it stands out. It's a really, it's a meaty looking car. Yeah. So what is it all made up? It's not one kit, is it?
Well, the front, back and sides is a BN Sport kit. Okay. That was from Kanzuru Kits. Again, years ago. The back bumper I've cut because I've got a habit of ripping the face guts the back bumper off, so I've brought that up. I think it was maybe 6 inches or so I've cut off the bottom of it, and that works. So GTR over fenders, they've been put on, and the front ones are just eBay
sort of bolt-on arches
eBay specials, yeah.
And what kind of wheels have you got on this thing? They are cool looking wheels.
Running Rota, I think I'm going to absolutely butcher this name. It's Kyushas, I think it is.
Who knows? Look him up.
Yeah.
Who knows? There's a Rota website.
Yeah, going to Driftwood. They're 9.5 all round, offset of 12, 17s.
Anything else we need to notice about in here? Loads of stickers. Anything were they just like collections from
That's
life?
Yeah, pretty much.
Stuff arrives in the post with stickers, apply to car.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, that's about it.
Well, I don't think there's much left to do apart from go and see what 450 brake horsepower Skyline's like.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Bungee. Remove bungee. All safeties are now off.
Oh god.
So we gotta get a wee bit of heat in the front tyres. Because she's semi-slicks in the front.
Yeah. 9Kang NS2Rs.
9Kang NS2Rs. Just run a wee bit of front brake out to get her warmed up. pressure to get her, like,
yeah.
the boost isn't, it's not instant, it's like you do have to have it in the range, and then when you come into the slow stuff,
It's the fine line between
yeah,
it.
it's like a lot of dancing on the pedals, like, but when it lights up, whoa! Right.
She likes to go.
And actually, I'm noticing there's more grip from the front now.
Yeah.
Just like when you're getting on the pedals, the brakes felt a wee bit dead, but like she definitely, like she's coming a lot more alive when she gets warm.
Yeah.
Right. Try again from down here. Oh, please. I got off the clutch and she died. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to...
She's pretty much pointing.
So much lock. Oh, died again. Oh.
Yeah, wee throttle.
A wee bit of throttle. Oh, still again.
That blip on the throttle.
It's like having it, you have to, like, it's a whole completely thing. I just don't naturally do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just that wee blips just to keep the revs up.
Just to keep the revs.
Yeah.
God, if you could just fix that. You could just make it not do that. It would be so easy.
I know.
You've obviously got it built into your place to do
That's just what I do now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right, just shout at me. Throttle. Or clutch off, I suppose. Get the clutch up. Stop pressing the clutch. It's just when you idle in, you put your foot on the clutch there. So
yeah.
Right. Clutch, accelerator, clutch, accelerator.
You're getting it, it's just that blip.
I was seeing it as I was coming in, it's like the revs were drowning, I was like, no, back on that! Oh dear! Oh, where's reverse?
Down in.
That way?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh mate, just want one hook it up of just it. Oh. Right. Remember this corner, that corner. Keep the revs up. One and done. I'm
there
out.
You go. That's it. Never got one too many.
No when it's time to quit.
No.
Oh man, amazing. Absolutely cool. Like, it's quite a challenge. I'm not going to admit, I'm not going to lie, it's quite a challenge. Just that, if you get out of that boost, and then you don't hit the clutch, and then you know how to drive it, so for you I'm sure it's a lot easier.
It's one of the program things, dude. Just I go and do it. That's it.
Anyway, well, thanks for coming along, mate.
Not a problem.
Craig, how did you find Godzilla?
Godzilla was challenging, like really good fun, but one of the things is that when you come off the gas and put the clutch in, the engine dies, so you have to do the 3-pedal dance every time you come in to initiate. So that didn't click.
No, that's quite tricky. What if you're only having 2 legs?
Yes, currently having 2 legs. That's, well, you say only 2.
Oh, the power delivery looked nice though.
Yeah, she was good. Like after 3.5, she was singing. So you did have to, there was a few clutch kicks thrown in there to get her there. But once she was in power, she just lit up. She really masses of grip from the rear as well. The alignment on it almost felt like, could have done with a wee bit more.
Wow, okay. It looks like the front tyres might have taken an extra couple of laps to get warmed up.
Yeah, there was coming into the S's, I was like, put on the pedal, and I was like, no, this doesn't feel like there's anything there. And then it was like, oh yeah, an extra couple of laps, and she was good, but it took a bit of time.
Cool. Well, awesome. Thank you very much to you, Craig, for testing the car, and to Lewis for letting us borrow it and take it around the track. And we'll see you again in another episode.
Bye bye.